kind of strange, but it's so pretty at this. Hey guys, welcome to my first video and to my channel, of course. I hope you're all doing well. My name's Lauren for those of you who don't know me, and today I'm just going to talk a little about me and how I got to where I am now, and then kind of what my goals are for the year, and hopefully inspire some of you guys to think about what you want to achieve for your year. So let's get on with it. So just a little about me. I'm 19, I love travel and photography. I'm actually doing some stock photography at the moment, so if you're interested in seeing any of my photos, the link will be down below. I also originally wanted to have a career within kind of fashion textile design, but when I went on my gap year, I did a lot of travelling in Australia and seeing loads of friends and family over there. It kind of put my aims and goals into perspective and kind of made me focus on what I wanted to do in my life and what I wanted to focus on. So when it came to the time of flying back to the UK to go to university, which I'd already secured a place at, doing textile design, I was still 50-50 on whether I wanted to have a career in travel, try to do full-time travel, blogging, vlogging, all this, or go back, work hard and try to have a kind of travel-y career in like fashion textile design. So I came back and I went to uni and I started my course. I actually ended up dropping out towards the end of the first term, like just before Christmas. So I think it was the best thing for me to drop out, and I'm so happy that I did, because I feel like I'm finally getting on with something and actually doing something that I enjoy. I was just hating the actual course. It just wasn't what I wanted to do anymore. I felt like it was the best thing for me to do mentally as well, because I found myself getting more and more depressed. But as soon as I dropped out, it was like a weight was lifted off my shoulders and it was less stressful. And yeah, I'm kind of getting on with what I actually want to do in life, and yeah, I'm enjoying life more now. So on to my goals for this year. Yeah, I'm hoping to give you guys some ideas and maybe just something to think about for your year. So number one is to get a car. I'm actually saving for a Hyundai i20. I know exactly what car I want. It's within my price range, it's reliable on long journeys, and it's generally just a safe car. Number two is to plan at least 3 road trips. So I don't know where they're going to be, but that will be in my planning stage. So I'm hoping there to be at least 1 day trip, 1 weekend trip and 1 2-week trip. I don't know if I'll get any of them done. It really depends on when I get my car. But yeah, I don't know where they'll be. But roughly those sorts of trips, I want to plan at least 3 of them. And then number 3 is to actually go on one of the planned trips. Who knows, I might get my car earlier than I thought and be able to go on all 3. But I want to get at least a weekend trip done this year, and I'll most likely be camping on that, like maybe seeing a sunrise or sunset, you know. So number 4 is to start my blog. I'm aiming to start this around July, August, whether I've got my car or not. So either just start writing, or just start setting it up around then. So my niche is going to be adventurous travel, and this will include like finding hidden gems around the world. Like for example, there's this lake in Russia called Lake Baikal, I think that's how you say it. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that. But it has this, it's gorgeous. It has these kind of frozen ice formations and they're turquoisey colour. And they're like, it's like it's been waves that have like frozen mid-air. It's kind of strange, but it's so pretty at the same time. So I also want to write about like travel tips and how-tos. So like how to plan a successful abroad trip. I also want to talk about being eco-friendly, just trying to encourage as many people as I can to possibly just buy less plastic. Maybe just if you're going to work, don't bring a disposable plastic bottle, maybe bring a reusable bottle that you can refill, or buy metal straws or the silicone straws that can be reused over and over again. But yeah, just kind of encouraging people to think about our earth. I actually saw this really inspiring quote the other day, and I just want to tell you guys this quote, and hopefully it will inspire you as well to actually maybe make a change in your life, even if it's just a small change. So it's, the trees are our lungs, the rivers our circulation, the air our breath, and the earth our body. So yeah, it's like the trees are breathing, almost breathing for us in a way, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if it does, but yeah. So number 5 is, like I said before, stock photography. So I'm going to aim to at least submit photos for approval at least once a week, and I hope to eventually earn some sort of income from this. So I've actually got some photos almost ready to submit, so they're in their little submission folders. Yeah, all I need to do is add titles and keywords and I'll send them in and hopefully they'll be approved. So number 6 is to declutter my wardrobe. So I'll go through my clothes, bags, jewellery, take out anything that I don't use or don't want or don't need, and I'll either sell them or give them to charity. That's if charities are accepting donations at this time, you know, with worldwide thing going on. So number 7 is to take some free online writing and photography courses. Yeah, there's loads of free ones out there. I'm just looking to build my skills up. If it's with photography, I think it'll mostly be some practice. Maybe I'll learn a few new things, but yeah, just kind of improving on my skills that I have already. So number 8 will be to start my adult leadership training with Girl Guiding. So if you don't know what that is, it's a charitable organisation that run different units all the way around the world for young girls. So we go on camps and we learn life skills, like cooking, and we even learn like road safety. We also aim to make our communities a better place, and yeah, it can be a lot of fun for both the girls and the leaders. So number 9 is to create a vision board for what I want to achieve in life, where I want to be, whether that's in a career or in the world, and also who I want to be as well. I think that's a very important question we should all think about. I mean, there could be a lot of different stuff that would fall under that. So finally, number 10 is to think about and focus more on myself than I already do. So that doesn't mean that I'm just going to forget about my friends and family. They're still going to be a priority in my life. But I've always had this habit of not thinking about myself at all. So I don't tend to kind of talk about things that are on my mind. I always like to make sure that everyone around me is okay before I even ask myself if I'm okay. So I think this year it's definitely important for me to make myself a priority in my life. So I think that will be it for this video. Remember, all the links will be down below. So thanks for watching. I hope I've encouraged you to think about what you might want to achieve this year, or given you some ideas or just something to think about. So stay safe and I'll see you in the next video.